So, hello. I decided to make a video, one that would actually help. So basically, if you try to get into Blender, much better to say, you're gonna stumble across plenty of tutorials from people that just waste your time basically to create simple things. I've seen tutorials for extremely simple things which are like 20-30 minutes, and I'm here to break everything about that. It's actually super easy to make something that is actually good and that is actually realistic, that is actually good looking. Okay? I'm not professional into Blender, don't get me wrong. I'll just show you basic things, free assets, where to get them, okay? And how to put them together in, I would say, a decent form. I made this render, it's not quite finished. I will show you the first frame, okay? And let's pick a random frame like here, for example. You see, those little things from the ground here emit particles, you see? And it has like a glow, the car, the floor being extremely reflective. Wait, where is was like you can see the car here, the walls are reflective as well. You see? And like here the particles and stuff, you know? And those are also animated. So I'm gonna show to you how I made the scene, the setup and everything. So the car I got from Sketchfab. Yeah, you just go on on Google, type this Sketchfab, search for example, if you want Lamborghini, whatever, go beef, select here downloadable, and for example, you want a Veneno, or for example, you want an Aventador. This Aventador, they are free, vast majority. You can find models with animations as well, like this one. I bet it has like doors opening animation, yeah. Yeah, this one is pretty low poly compared to others. But if you're like on a medium system, I would recommend getting this, for example, to start with. I don't remember exactly what model I have. It was like some night thing. Ventador. There are a lot of models. I remember having like night or something. I don't remember exactly. It was like some tuned thing. This one is a pretty good one as well. This one, Huracan Twin Turbo. That's the one I have. This is the one I have. 300 something K polygons. This is the one. No, it's not the one that I have. But it's close. I do remember trying this one. So I would recommend it. This one looks cool as well. So basically you can get here different assets. Yeah. Sorry for my throat, but my allergies are kicking in. For example, if you want barrier, like highway barrier or road barrier, you see, like junk, those are from a paid pack, I know, and you can find them here for free. Yeah, so that's from where you get the assets. Another place you can get assets from is this one, Open 3D Lab. You can find here rigged characters from games or whatever you see, like places from games, characters, clothes, stuff like that, tools maybe. Here, Smart Base, this is for NSFW. So basically, if you want, see, like characters, I'm not going to show you this site, but this is for NSFW characters, you know, if you need those things. Okay, so I showed you how to get assets. I would recommend to get this add-on, Blender Kit. You just go on Google, type in Blender Kit add-on for Blender. You see, the first one, boom. Press here download, go into your Blender, and you go here, edit, preferences, then install. Then you select, for example, where you download it, like in downloads, select it and install add-on. Then it will appear like here. It will appear. You will just have to like select the box to check it. That's all. Then you press N. You have it here, Blender Kit. For example, if you need a model, you will need an account. You can log in with Google. It's safe. Don't worry. Or a material, for example, a model, a tree, for example. You see, then you just drag and drop. They are high quality, they're good. Okay, so let's get back into how to get the scene. How I got the scene was very simple. So I added a plane, I added a material to the plane. Okay, I mean I would assume at this point that you have some basic Blender knowledge. Okay, Um, so about the texture for the plane, okay, I just extruded the edges up. That's all I've done. That's the material, principled BSDF. Made it full black and just the connected. Fuck, just connected the roughness. Okay, the roughness to a color ramp and the noise texture. The noise texture will add how to say it, some noise, some details, okay, into the material. So it will not look like perfection, you know. It will not look extremely clean. You know what I say? What I'm saying? I added the camera. I animated the camera. It's extremely basic. Just go on the numpad, press insert to go into the camera view. Then you move the camera where you want it to be. Then you press I, the letter I for I don't know. Yeah. So basically you press I for I don't know. Then you just go, for example, frame 80, let's say, another position I for the camera, you know. I added some spotlights and I've set them to 700. I checked shadow caustics, and what I've learned from YouTubers is that you should put the radius to like almost 1 meter and make the blend, for example, like 0.8 or something like that. The blend will make the light very smooth. You know, the spot size is just the circle, this one, the outer one. I added spotlight to light this part of the car, this part and this part. And the one from the middle I made a little bit stronger, 2300, just because I needed some more light in the scene. About the little emitters over here that emit particles, the ones that I showed you, for example, in this picture, no, not in this one, For example, this one, okay? This like emitting particles. You just go on YouTube. It's extremely easy. I will let you, if you want, into the description my playlist. I have it in playlist just because I save a lot of things here. Um, just give me a second here. This is the tutorial from this sweet lady. Just go on Google and on YouTube and search how to make particle advection simulator fluid smoke flow. It doesn't really have to be for EV. You can make it in cycles too, no problem. Follow the tutorial from Aria Fate Jones. Then you will get these ones. You can customize them, change color and everything. You will see in the tutorial. And basically you just put them wherever you want them. If you want to make a basic scene like this, you add the plane. Okay? You add the plane. Add the material that I showed you. Okay? Follow the tutorial I showed you from that lady. Okay? Add your car. Add a camera. Oh, sorry. Add a camera right here or wherever you need it. Press insert to go into the camera view, or like the 0 from the numpad. Okay, and then you just move your camera where you want. If you want to move the camera like in a video game, for example, you press here view, navigation, and walk navigation. I will not move it just because I don't want to fuck up the blend file. You will move with WASD and then left click to fix the camera in a certain position. You know, and that's it for render settings. Oh, I forgot. Add a cube, okay. Scale it to cover the entire scene, including the lights. Go here into object, scroll a little bit down, viewport display. Select here, instead of will be like textured, select bounds. Then add a texture to it, okay, and put volume scatter instead of principled BSDF. Connect the volume scatter into volume right here. Select the density of like 0, you see 0.05. You can make it bigger if you want. I made it like this. And the anisotropy, if I pronounce that correct, 0.8. And we'll create volumetrics to make all the lights in the scene look far better. And you will get a result like this, for example. You see here, like the volumetrics. I added here a spotlight as well. You know, those were easy to make. Those were so easy to make. I made the entire scene in 1 hour. The render time takes more than the actual scene. Those are my render settings. May not be the best. I will show you how to do compositing in a little bit, what I do. 350, I would put it at like 250 to be honest. Light path. Here it's interesting if you're having a very powerful computer or you just don't mind waiting longer for render, I'm out of breath. Set this to like 32, 32, 32, 32 and then 8 and then 32. Those are the bounces and everything, the quality of them. Or if you just don't want, just go like, this is like pretty much full global illumination. You can go like default or fast. If you're having like a bad computer, you can go fast. Clamping, I would set them both to 10, no idea what they do. Select caustics here, both of them. Don't select fast GI approximation because those will fuck up your lights. Simplify, whatever the fuck is called. simplify, yes. This is like for the viewport. If your viewport is lagging, you just go with a 0 on all of this. Okay, this 0, this 0, and this 0. Don't touch the render. Motion blur, if you want motion blur, I set it to like 0.08. Performance, here it's important. Check persistent data. So Blender will not have to do like all the calculations over and over and over again. Under color management, select medium to high contrast. This is what I usually use. About the resolution, just go here and select the resolution you like. I selected this one, which is 4096 on 2160. What's the rest? The output, select it and export it as PNG, and then to file compression, go up to absolute 0, disable overwrite as well. What else could it be? Oh, into these settings, before we go to compositing right here, into view layer, okay, check denoising data. Now, you go to compositing right here, okay. Boy, I'm out of breath. Yeah, it's nice to have asthma. So you will have this one, render layers, okay. Then denoise you will have to add. Just press Shift A, search denoise, drag it here, connect denoise normal to this one, to normal, denoising albedo to albedo, then lens distortion, you set this to 0.005, then connect denoise to image right here, glare, basically, wait, I will show you what this one does. Just give it a second here to load the compositing. Glare is basically what I've showed you, sorry, on oops, not here, on this image. You see like this, like the little very soft light that looks almost like a cone. Those are the glare. That's the glare. What that is basically, how can I say it? Glare is basically just the very soft light. For example, if you want to make a headlights effect for a car, okay, some light coming out of headlights, you will need glare to make the headlights look way more realistic. This is why I use it. I use it on fog glow, then the resolution, the quality, sorry, on high, then the size on 6. And I leave everything as default. Then you just connect this one to composite. Then that is all. You go here, render animation, and then you're done. Don't forget to save here on the output where you want to have the PNGs. Make a folder. And that's it. That's literally it. No fancy things, no hard explanations, no nothing. You only need one tutorial. That's all you need. You just have to follow that tutorial step by step. That's all. That is all. Literally. That is all. That it's all. It's just it. That's it. What else do you want? If you want, I can link you into the description the playlist. If you want, let me know. There is a bunch of videos here that I actually used. You will learn a lot from this. A lot. A lot, like VFX, CGI, what else? Shaders, you know, how to make things, animation, how to export champions from League to Blender with the animations from in-game, how to fix add-ons, how to make mountains, everything. Objects, how to model things maybe. Yeah, what else can I say? Just don't give up on Blender. It's tedious. It's pretty much hard to work with sometimes, but you just have to be patient. And that's it. That's it, man. Hope you liked the video. Hope it helped. Pretty much. I really hope it did. So yeah. See you into the next one. Lonely out. Bye bye.